Pragmatic Works team is excited to introduce CertXP. CertXP is not just a learning platform, it's a new horizon in technical exam preparation. Experience learning like never before, with elements of gameplay that make studying not just effective, but incredibly engaging. With our preloaded journeys, you can easily navigate through the vast array of certification options and choose the ones that align with your career goals.
Welcome. Hey guys, my name is Brian Knight from Pragmatic Works, and I'm here today with Marshall from Pragmatic Works also. Hey Marshall, you want to just say a quick shout out?
Hey y'all, Marshall Butler here from Pragmatic Works, Marketing Director, and glad to be here.
Well, awesome. I am so excited. We've been working almost a year on this product today. We're about to show CertXP. I even today did my hair up. You can see the little fuzziness around me of the green screen, but it's a good day. We had to do for certifications, Marshall. We had a big exercise with Microsoft. We had to go through and get our entire team certified on a whole bunch of stuff, and it kind of gave us this aha moment. They were a pain to study. Really, really painful. The questions were long, and it was really hard to hand somebody new a certification and say, go pass this. So that's what the goal, that's what the aha moment was for us for CertXP. So not only that, we've got a whole bunch of stuff we're going to announce today. And in the chat window, if you later, we're actually going to do a quick certification practice test together. And if you answer some of those questions, we'll put you in for something. Marshall, what do we have today?
Yeah, so today we're actually giving away a free 12-month subscription to our on-demand learning platform. So it's a $495 value. One of the lucky viewers today is going to get that license for free. All you have to do is make sure that when we go through the certification test, get engaged, post your answers. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, I want to show you how easy this is. So I'm a big I love the whole gamification piece of things as well. So this is our on-demand platform I'm about to show you. So there's a few things that we've done over the past few months, actually past year, that we're really happy to bring together today. First of all, we've dedicated a pretty good sized team on the developer side to build this certification platform. We're launching tomorrow in beta form. And in that beta form, we have 3 certifications we're starting with. However, we have about 5 more in the can that we'll be releasing in the February timeframe also. We also have a bunch of new classes we're about to release as well. We have a new video player that we're about to release. That new video player will enable us to release a whole bunch more classes. So we have about 20 classes in the can ready to go for that new video player, as well as some other really exciting stuff as well. So our big issue with certifications was really around these study guides, and these practice tests are massive, right? It takes a long time to practice for it. And a person like myself, I'll admit something to you, I have a little ADD problem. Not a little bit, I have a big ADD problem. So reading these questions and getting prepped for this was like taking a tack hammer in my head. So that's why we built CertXP. So what we're going to show you today is what it looks like. So Marshall, how about we go and switch over to our screen here so we can kind of show this. I do have my sound on. What we're seeing is the current on-demand platform. This on-demand platform has over 100 classes here that are hardcore technical classes. Now we're adding 20 more of some other updates. Some are new ones that once the next few weeks here, once the video player is released as well. Now, additionally here, we have some great certification pieces in here as well. So if you're looking to pass the PL200, PL300, you'll find there's some certification pieces in here. All you have to do is go up here and search for like a 300 test, for example, and then we'll get our friendly person, Angelica, here that will give you a lesson on how to pass the PL300 test, which is the Power BI test. Now, that's all good and great. And we have a lot of people that are sending us emails about this class saying, I passed this test because of this class. But we want to give you a way of practicing it so you're not in full, deer in headlights mode when the test actually started. So enter in our CertXP. So let me turn off this little audio video playing. That's all right. So CertXP, again, we're starting with 3 certifications. However, we are building dozens of them right now that will expand that mindset. We found that a lot of counties, a lot of enterprises, their pass rate on some of these certifications that we're starting with here was super low. I mean, we're talking about like the pass rate of being under 50%. So because of that, we wanted to start with the ones that people were failing at the most. So for example, the PL200, which is the functional consultant test for Microsoft for the Power Platform. By the way, this little guy right here is called Percy. He's one of our characters that we have inside of CertXP. You'll see there's about 10 of them that we have that will be reading questions and whatnot. So first thing you'll notice right out of the gate is if you've ever done a practice test inside the Microsoft ecosystem and other ecosystems, they are really boring, right? So we try to make this more gamified, more of a bite-sized chunks, something that you can get out of, get some knowledge out of in under 10 minutes, and do something small every day to improve yourself. So that was our first goal. I've been doing this PL200 in my little sample here. As you see, I failed quite a few of them. And I got excellent on a few, and then a few I got poor on. So you can see that I need some work on this. I'm going to take one of the ones that I've already started working on and just kind of review one of these ones I've already done. So the minute I start this, it will go through and ask me 10 questions each time I go through one of these levels. So that's that 10-minute process I was mentioning before. It also, when you get a question wrong, will tell you why you got it wrong and then how you can improve. Soon, we're also going to add a small little video about why you got it wrong as well. We have all that teed up, is ready to go as well. So we'll start with what we have today. So if I go ahead and I review this first level here, you may want to turn your sound up because you're going to hear a question. And as you hear this question, try answering it in the chat window also. For those that answer it, we have a raffle that we'll draw randomly today and let you know through email. So I'll go ahead and review this real quick. Now, a few things you're going to notice. First of all, we have this little narrator right here. I can turn that narrator on, and after I do that, you're going to hear
what are the user
questions being read out to you here. So I can go ahead and say, all right, what are the access requirements? I must have, this is level 1. All right, cool. I'll pick, you must have an active license of here. Oh, I got it wrong. And then after we get it wrong, it will tell us why we got this wrong also. So we get a little explanation. If you don't agree with it, you can also report that as an issue, and we will review.
What are the 3 classifications of connectors for data loss prevention policies?
All right, here we go. First question out of the gate here. What are the 3 classifications of connectors for data loss policies? What do you think? If you've ever done DLP before in the Power Platform, you might recognize this. So go ahead and spend a few seconds, type your answer in the chat window. And as we go, this is one of our characters here. Is our surfer guy, our skater guy, whatever you want to say. But as you can hear, he's actually.
What are the 3 classifications of connectors for data loss prevention policies?
If you answered business, non-business, and blocked, I wonder if we got it right. There we go. So if we got it right. And as I mentioned before,
what are the benefits of defining a new key for a table?
All right. What are the benefits of defining a new key for the table? And I'm going to get a few of these wrong intentionally also here. So let's go ahead and say new key. Okay, it improves search and filtering. No. Okay. How about we do this? It ensures that every entry, the key column requires a unique data creation. Oh, is that right? No, it's not right. All right. So as you can see, if we go through these, it will tell us where the learning part comes when we get things wrong, and it'll actually tell us why we're getting certain things wrong.
What are the 2 types of ownership that can be assigned to a Dataverse
All right,
table?
it's going to be a user and team. But I'm going to guess that one. So it's a user team. In other words, what is a record? Who owns a record here? All right. So based on that, I'm going to say user or team or organization. We got some answers flooding in right now. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Got that one right. So yes, you can see why it's right here again.
You are creating a Dataverse solution to store invoices for Choice Lumber. A buyer can either be an individual or a corporation.
You can hear that.
What type of column should you create to store the buyer?
All right. So a buyer can be either a person or a company. What kind of data type should we use here? So this is a common one we see on the certification test. This is not literally a certification question, but this is one that similar we'll see out there. And it's asking what kind of data type we want. So there is a data type called the customer data type, which can be either one, a company or an individual. So I'll go ahead and select that, and I got that one right. All right.
What are virtual tables also referred to as virtual entities?
All right, this is one I see in the certification test a lot. A lot of the PL200 and a lot of PL1s, you see questions that are like this about these virtual tables. And they represent data. I think I want to say they represent data outside. Oh, nope. But here's the key here. Like all Microsoft questions, sometimes if you really, really read these carefully, it says by copying the data. So let's try this a different one here. Without replicating the data sounds like a more appropriate answer for virtual tables. I'll hit go. And there we go. Awesome. Oh, I got it wrong. Without. I missed the word without. So there we go.
Which of the following actions are not available for Canvas apps when using business rules?
Okay, so I know that we cannot integrate business intelligence into it. So I'll say the business intelligence option here. All right, what do you think? So we'll go that route here. And hey, got it right.
Which of the following answers is an action that can be performed when editing a table?
Okay, so what can we do when we edit a table in Dataverse? All right, we can change the ownership of the Dataverse table. Okay, who created it? Can we convert it into a virtual table? Definitely not that one. We can add a currency column. Okay, we can audit data. Let's try this one right here. Hey, there we go.
What is the logical structure of data within Dataverse?
All right, this one should be an easy one. It's logical structure of data within Dataverse. So that should be probably rows, right? Oh no, it's tables. I knew that. I was trying to.
What is the purpose of a custom connector in Power Platform?
All right, so custom connectors for Power Platform. Why do we use these? Well, they're ultimately to extend it to where we can see things outside of Dataverse and SQL Server. So there we go.
What are the user access requirements for adding a user to an environment in the Microsoft Power Platform Admin Center?
All right, so what it's asking for now, you'll notice that it says redemption questions. These are ones that we got wrong, and it wants to make sure that we really learned what we thought we learned. Okay, so now we have a chance to kind of answer this again to make sure that we got it right. So I'll pick a random answer here, submit, and I got it right.
What are the benefits of defining a new key for a table?
Okay, I got this one wrong the first time. I did not read the answer this time either. So I will say, let's see here, all options are correct. There we go. That's somebody from the chat already got it right. And
what are virtual tables also referred to as virtual entities?
All right, I got this one wrong the first time. It was without replicating the external data. There we go. And I'm down.
What is the logical structure of data within?
All right. So again, the goal was to learn, and as you can see, we didn't get extra points for those redemption questions. We scored 60%, but we learned from it, right? And we can go back and review this later, kind of flip through the ones we got wrong and right. We say, just show me the ones I got wrong, so we can focus on those, and we can kind of get deeper into this as well. So this is CertXP. The goal of it is to learn in small bite-sized chunks and not have to read these huge questions, have them read to you also. We have other things that are we want to make learning fun though. Now we have a lot of certification classes coming out as well that will improve that. And then Marshall, while we're here, we've got a special announcement also, don't we? Do you want to go and show the special announcement? Yeah, there we go. So tomorrow, whether you have our product or not, this is inside of our learning management system, and you can get there by going to pragmaticworks.com and simply clicking on, there we go, and clicking on that Start Learning button if you do not have the product already. It's our on-demand platform. However, tomorrow it will be free for everybody. So you want to go ahead and sign up for the trial now. There's no credit card required or any of that. And it will give you a free, tomorrow you can watch any class you want, the premium classes and the free classes. You can take CertXP classes if you are practice tests as you want, and play around with it and see what you like. They see if it's helping you learn. Try the labs. Try all different ways of learning and see what works for you. So Marshall, this will be 24 hours. When does it start tomorrow? It starts at 9 tomorrow, right?
Yes, it starts tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. So that's Universal Time -5. So 9 a.m. Eastern in the United States. And then it'll be available for 24 hours.
All right, sweet. So 9 a.m. tomorrow. It will start. It'll be available for 24 hours. We can catch all of our friends around the world with there. And we also have, how can they sign up, Marshall? Let's go ahead and put that up there as well. So if you want to take advantage of that tomorrow, you can scan that QR code, or you can go to the Start Learning button I showed you a moment ago to do that as well. And we have a drawing to draw from it also. We also have a team now that we're focused on adding a lot more classes around that. We do a lot of training at Pragmatic Works. We train live events, we do boot camps, we do all sorts of stuff. So we have a dedicated team now to just adding more classes to our on-demand platform. Marshall, we have a giveaway today. You want to try our giveaway?
Yeah, sure.
So our new platform today.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. I mean, tons of engagement. Lots of folks jumped on and were answering the questions, and they were smarter than you a lot of times, Brian. I was impressed.
They got them right. I had the stress of being live. I was stuck at Jeopardy, I guess, Marshall.
That's right. No, but I think you were taking it just to show how a wrong answer would be presented. So
we're going to go with that. Yes, I did.
We're going to go with that one.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead, and I'm going to hit this little button that I have, and we're going to draw someone. Let's see.
All right, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cool animation. Trisha!
Yeah, Trisha.
There you go.
All right. So I tell you what, Trisha, if you could send an email to marketing@pragmaticworks.com, and we will get you set up with your free on-demand learning account. So Trisha, we'll need you to send us a photo of your driver's license to confirm. No.
Mother's maiden name, your social security address.
That's right. Social security number, blood type, all that kind of good stuff. But no, Trisha, congratulations. Thank you for participating. Thank you to everyone that joined in, and super excited about 24 hours of free access tomorrow, Brian. I think folks are going to love. They're going to love the over 120 classes that we have available in our on-demand learning platform, but they're going to love this new CertXP platform. Someone was asking if this is included now, if this is part of the basic platform.
Yeah, so a few things around that. We have a sale starting today, actually, right, Marshall? And
that is right.
If anybody that has our on-demand platform will automatically get this as part of their benefit as well, the pro license of that. So you'll see here, we have a 50% off sale starting when, Marshall? Starting right now, right?
This is now live. So if you want to save 50% and not just have 24 hours of free access, but have a year of access, go ahead and use CertXP Launch. Go to our website, sign up, register, and get access to the product.
No problem. And Trisha was a question about how she was chosen. She was chosen from the chat windows and answering some of the questions in the chat window. So great question there. Awesome. Well, thank you for trying us out today. Please do let us know what you think. We have, if you email us at support@pragmaticworks, we'd love to know what your thoughts are, what kind of issues you might experience. Also, this is a beta, right? So we've been working nearly a year on this product. But this is our first time we're actually showing anybody this product. So we're super excited to have it launched today, starting tomorrow. But if you have any questions, please do reach out to us, and we'd love to find out more. Until then, thank you so much for joining us in our launch party today, and we'll see you online. Take care.
See you guys.